Mhm. Starting soon. I think I just titled it Rack. Oh, dang, I almost died. Rack Touch Simulator. So I guess I'm running the rack. The rack. For probably about an hour and a half. Hopefully I can last. I haven't been getting much sleep lately because of work. So but I should be able to get 6 hours tonight or so, or at least 5.5, which is more than the last 3. I really enjoyed tomorrow and Monday, so that's almost certainly going to continue. I just can't guarantee that it will happen at the same time. I was able to start real early on Monday this week. But I don't know that that will normally be the case.
Impossible.
Impossible. Impossible. Mm. Aw, too bad the life wasn't higher. I have unfortunately been drinking a lot of energy drinks again. Let's see. I guess I only had 2 today. But I was out of the house for a very long time. 17 hours? Yeah, that's right. 9 plus 8. Yeah, 17. I left at 3:41 a.m. and got home walked in my door at 8:41 p.m. Started mowing in the dark. So, but we have a new manager, and he seems to agree with all of us plebs that we are overworked. So we'll see if in the next month there's any changes, because the guy who was the manager before is on leave and has been instructed not to contact anyone. So there might be some positive changes coming, but I won't keep my hopes up. I hope I'm talking loud enough. I know usually my voice is significantly louder than the kind of game sounds, but I feel like I'm talking really softly today. So if you can't hear me, then just go to sleep, I guess. I had organic green seedless grapes today. 2 pounds of grapes, and then I had some Colby Jack cheese. 8 ounces of Colby Jack cheese. And now I'm drinking apple milk. Dang, that was all my calories for the day. I really need to start doing meal prep. So maybe that will be part of all day Saturday. Sturdy wire fleece of ages. Also, let's see, I drank literally no water today. It's amazing. The oppressive heat is gone, and now I'm just like, oh, I don't need to drink anything. Like, no, you're still dehydrated. Yesterday, hello, Scott. Yesterday I drank my half-gallon of milk when I got home, and then I went back for more, and I was like, oh dang, I already finished it. Like, I didn't even realize that I had drank that much, so that's pretty thirsty. That's part of why I've been eating grapes as well. It's because they're so juicy, it kind of makes up for the lack of drinking water now that the oppressive heat is no longer oppressive. I set a new record today for myself for how long I was out of the house for work. A record long, not a record short. 17 hours. No, 17. I think it was a record. Yeah, it was. I left at 3:41 in the morning, and I got home at 8:41 at night. I worked 7 hours on one lawn. We mowed a high school today with 3 guys. Dang, is it like a good off or is it a bad off? Because that's not always good. Or is it like, I can't think of the word for it, but like when you work 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off kind of thing. Oh, so vacation. Oh, are you going anywhere or anything like that? Taking 11 days off to binge watch 63 videos of one. Oh, there it is. We did it. 1.00 guided playthrough. I found the thing.
Good to see you.
There it is. Acquired level 85. Indestructible. Cannot be frozen. Poison length reduced 40. Fastest hit recovery. And here's the real reason why I wanted this. Damage reduced by 25. Magic damage reduced by 20. Oh, you missed it? I'm gonna have to do another. Or I'll clip it. Imagine if that one was it too. I've never had a unique drop twice in a row. I have had a unique and then not a unique and then a unique off of a rack. And that was on a Shaco rack. But I didn't realize it had an interesting color. Like I just thought it was going to be normal colored. I didn't know it was like dark gray. So that's pretty cool. Do I have a socket quest? Not here. Dang, what a pop-off. We did it! Amazing. I wonder what I was talking about before that happened. What's that 20-second attention span the one commenter posted about? Where I'm not really paying attention to what I'm talking about, so as soon as I get distracted, the my mind is just blank. Like, oh, new topic. Gym equipment. Dang, 11 days of moving furniture. Imagine. I have a rowing machine that I bought off Amazon. It's like one of the cheapest ones they had. I have a bench with like a little incline thing so you can raise the part where you lay on your back up or down. And it also has like that leg thing that you can do whatever that leg exercise is where you bend your knees and lift weights with it vertically, which I rescued from the trash. And then I have, I think, two 5-pound kettlebells and two 10-pound kettlebells, but it might be two 10s and two 15s, which I haven't used in a while. Anyway, I should probably, I'll do one more. Found a Windforce and a SOJ. I think, to me, the SOJ is the more interesting find of those two. But yeah, it's always fun to find items that excite you. I just found one just now. You missed it by like 10 minutes or less. I got the unique. My rack finally printed.
Yes.
And I'm so tired I haven't bothered to try rolling a new one. I need a Bramble Mitts rack. I said one more, and as I have said many times, one more never works. You have to say like 3 more or 5 more. Because if you say one more, you're not going to do just one more. But if you say 3 more, then you might do 3. Oh, I hope that wasn't like exploding the microphone. I forget about that sometimes. So yeah, I'll reroll the map. Do I have sockets? No. Do I have sockets? Hey, I do. Let's go make a socket. Oh, you've never found one. Yeah, that's fun. Like, when I found Immortal King armor for the first time, like 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, or, well, shoot, by now it's probably like 5 years. Whenever that was, it was during a Magic Find Olympics, and I found my first one, and I was very excited to see a green sacred armor. And then I found 2 more in that same week. Uh, some people subscribe to the idea that maps have preferred item bases. Uh, as someone who, myself, who really likes, or maybe not likes, but can get caught up in superstition and stuff sometimes, I am one of the people that kind of thinks sometimes that, what's it called? A map, like the seed, prefers certain bases. And so I kept that map uh, in case it likes dropping sacred armors. But statistics is weird and not intuitive. So probably it's just like looking for patterns that aren't there. Alright, we got one socket in the Gladiator's Bane. And I will probably put rune. I think I'll wear it without filling the socket for a while. It goes for my barbarian. And then kind of see, like, do I want more physical reduction or do I want more resists before I go ahead and fill the socket. Okay. Hell. Is there a rack nearby? No. That's the edge of the map? Yeah. What I really want here is bramble mitts, but I would keep probably anything that I'm kind of interested in. Oh, here's an armor rack. There we go. Okay, so I'll check, see if it drops something interesting or not. I know someone who, after the Magic Find ritual was discovered, they ran it in 1.08. They were trying to find Stormspire, and so far they have not found Stormspire. But they have like 8 1.08 wind forces or something like that. And on average, it's like 25 wind forces per Stormspire. So Akaran Tarj. Okay, let's go a slightly different path. This is not a base that I care about particularly. Also, I think 1.07 Paladin shields have reduced defense compared to what you expect. And I didn't like that rack placement, so I wasn't going to try hard and, you know, cast Valkyries and see if I could make something happen with it. Oh, here's one. This one's not bad. Zakarum, is that? Good luck. Enjoy your birthday week. I think this is the one that can be, that paladin shield that people like. Dang, I don't even know what it's called. Hydra Skull, that wasn't really a direct path. War boots. Yeah, I don't like this rack. Didn't drop the same thing each time. And I will have that much variance in my running pattern for sure. So, no good. Excuse me. Yeah, it's already too far. Okay. Maybe I'll, oh no. I don't know if like, what's it called? YouTube, like if I switch games in the middle of a stream, how do I do that for like when I tell it what game I'm playing? So I guess I won't switch tomorrow and I'll just keep doing something in Diablo 2. Hello. Uh, well, I don't really want that. I'll touch it a couple more times and see if it just spawns the same thing or not. Yeah, no. Oh, excuse me. That's a weapon rack. Ah, there's a rack. If I can just click on it. Amazing. Look at that clickery. Jawbone visor. Okay, then we leave. With a full inventory. So the coronet cannot spawn as a white item. So if you have a coronet rack, it will always drop at least magic. So in theory, that's a great way to get 320s and various other magic circlets that you might like. In practice, they're so exceedingly rare that you're still not going to get anything good. Excuse me. But it's really good placement. This is an amazing rack. Like, look, right there. Boom. It doesn't get any better than that. Like, really, it doesn't. It's a perfect coronet rack. So, let's see what it spawns if I summon a Valkyrie. Wormhide boots. I think that's caster boots. Let me look this up. Let's see, 1.07 warg crafting. Wormhide boots. 7 to 21% mana regen, 15 to 25 mana, 8 to 15% mana. Yeah, I'm not terribly interested in that. Unblind. Okay. So now I'll see what happens if I cast 2 Valkyries. Hello. Warcated mail. I think that's Natalia's armor. Which I don't want. Zombie head. Now, I haven't seen those monsters before, so I'm gonna do 3 again and see if it's still zombie head. It is, okay. Alright, so now I'll try 4. 3 is typically my limit. Embossed plate. But I have enough mana to do 5. So I'll try 5. I kind of don't want to re-roll this circlet rack, but oh well. Yeah, goodbye. That was a really good circlet rack. It literally doesn't get better. But it is what it is. Circlet's not what I'm looking for, and I don't have, 27 characters for rack running. I have one. Minion Skull. Despicable Me Skull. What? Chaos Armor. Okay, it drops the same thing twice. So now I'll try seeing what happens if I cast Valkyries. Demon Hide Armor. And I'll cast one Valkyrie again because I saw a monster. I want to make sure that monster didn't mess up my rack. Okay.
Yes.
So now I'll try 2 Valkyries. Dusk Shroud. So now I'll try 3 Valkyries. Show me Bramble Mitts, please. Sharkskin Belt. Oh, that's Navina's. So that's a good rack if you don't already have several Navina's Belt and at least one with perfect mana leech. So let's try running around the other way. Chaos Armor. Okay, that did nothing. Next map. Yeah, I'm not looking there. There's an armor rack over here that's way too far away. Is that like Infernal Cranium, maybe? Yeah. Chris. How?
I can't.
I'll try it, but I don't like it. But since what I'm really looking for is Bramble Mitts, if I do get one, I don't have to run it for long.
Good to see you.
I'm just gonna get rid of this map. I don't like it. called this like Rack Touch Simulator or something like that. And it turned out it's Map Roll Simulator. Ooh, that's a good Vampire Fang. But it won't be Vampire Fang, but that's close to the waypoint. So I can just run right here, touch it. Plated belt, let's make sure it's the same thing again. Because there were a lot of monsters nearby. So it could be relatively unstable. Okay. So now I'll try casting Valkyries. Let's scoot him. But I ran the wrong way a little bit, so let's try this. Great Halberg. Fanged Helm. Okay, 3 Valkyries and then leave.
Good day.
Well, you know, if I end stream early, then wow. Okay, yeah, that's an unstable rack anyway. Then people will probably see that it's not long enough and conclude that I found the item I was looking for. So that might be how I justify ending stream after only 30 minutes. That's right. That way I can go to sleep. Whoops. Alright, last one. Or... yeah, that's too far away.
I can't.
Sure you can. Touch. Okay, is there a rack up here? No. Ooh, there's a rack. Yeah, I will show the item that I found. I forgot to highlight my gear. Run walk, run walk, run walk, run walk, run walk. Alright. Run walk. Spelling J F for Jim's friend. Let me show you my fancy new item. Da-da-da, the Gladiator's Bane wire fleece with 1 socket, because I showed it to Larzuk already. And then I'm going to use it for a while before filling the socket to determine, do I want an rune or a Sol rune? And it will go on my Barbarian once I have Laying of Hands for the glove slot. Wait. No, I don't need that. He can use this already. Yeah, I don't need to wait for Laying of Hands. Okay. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's it. Wednesday stream no matter what, and it could have just been a video because it's only 35 minutes. So thank you for watching or stopping by and saying hello. And tomorrow, is it even Wednesday? Yes. Tomorrow is going to be, well, I guess for you it would be Friday. But tomorrow I will be recording a Lego video. So... I have that to look forward to.